In the 1980s, a synth pop group called New Order recruited a legion of fans with a mega hit called Blue Monday. They've now been together for 35 years and their fans are as diehard as ever. They're here in Australia to headline Sydney's Vivid Festival, and singer Bernard Sumner spoke to Monique Shafter.
Can you describe the Manchester that New Order was born out of in 1980 and how that place influenced your sound?
It was the industrial heartland of the northwest, and it was where the Industrial Revolution started, really. So it was all red brick houses, huge dilapidated factories with smashed windows. In fact, we used to rehearse in one in Joy Division. It wasn't really a great place, but we didn't know any better, so we thought it was great. And we had a great football team as well. Manchester United, not Manchester City.
You were also one of the founding members of Joy Division, and after the tragic death of your vocalist Ian Curtis, New Order was born. How hard was it for you as a band to move on after that?
Extremely difficult. We didn't know what to do next. We'd all given our jobs up, our day jobs. We had a bit of a disastrous trip to New York where all our equipment got stolen. So we didn't have any equipment, we didn't have any singer. It was really difficult. We'd hit rock bottom, but somehow...
Euphoria and sadness that comes through. Was that just a reflection of what you'd been through?
I think it's a reflection of life, really. Life is composed of seemingly an endless sine wave of those events, you know. You have your up times and you have your down times.
What inspired you to start experimenting with electronica?
Electronic music seemed like the future. So we were always a forward-looking band, you know, what was going to happen next. Plus, I was very interested in technology just by my nature. I'm like quite a techno head.
Your 1983 hit Blue Monday topped the charts, and it still goes off when it's played in clubs today.
It does, yeah.
How did that song come together, and why do you feel it resonates with listeners?
Well, again, it was just the fruition of some technology. I'd built a little synthesizer called a Transcendent 2000, which was okay, but we couldn't afford much. So I built it from electronics kit and built a little sequencer to go with it, which is, you know, a basic computer that you can program the music into, and a drum machine. We plugged them all together and they all worked, and we were like, wow, this is like magic. Let's write a song.
Why do you love writing songs?
Well, I was no good at anything else at school, but I was good at one thing, which was creativity. My real passion was painting at school. I like painting and drawing, so I was always a creative, arty person. I had quite a tough childhood, and I found a great deal of solace within art. You know, I found it was my refuge to go and take the world away.
New Order has been through ups and downs. Your former bass player Peter Hook attempted to break New Order up in 2007, and you now play without him. Does that conflict still hurt?
No, we've moved on, and hopefully he's moved on.
Yeah. Do you think there'd ever be a reconciliation?
No.
No. You're one of the big headliners for this year's Vivid Festival at the Sydney Opera House, and you're playing 2 gigs as the band and then 2 gigs with the Australian Chamber Orchestra.
Yeah.
Do you still get the same buzz as when you started performing all those years ago?
Yeah, they're a better buzz in a way, because I don't get nervous now. It's great to have a really mixed audience, yeah.
Excellent.
And I noticed in America when we played, people started bringing the kids along as well. Saw someone with a baby on the shoulders at one of the concerts. The baby was like that.
Dum, 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 dum.
Crying.
Yeah. Wonderful. Thank you so much for chatting to us
Good
today.
to speak to you. Yeah, we're really looking forward to it.